Phil Packer, who was severely injured while serving in Iraq in 2008. He was told he'd never walk again, but he is walking the marathon in 26 hours. That's his aim. Phil, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
How's it coming along?
Yeah, good. So it rained earlier on, but it's fantastic because I've got a new young sport walker every single mile, which is great.
So you've got a helper, yeah.
I won't call it. I don't need help. No, but it's super because each young person benefits from the charity that they're representing, and they have their story, which is what this year for me it's all about is introducing 26 amazing young people who've had a very hard journey, and I think I can relate to that slightly.
I spoke to you last year as you crossed the finish line after 14 days of walking the London Marathon. Obviously you've improved enormously since then. Can you tell me just sort of how you've progressed?
Luck, I think, really. I think spinal cord injury, it's different for every single person, and I've just been very fortunate to be able to have the opportunity to have that mobility back. If I've got a little bit back, I'll work on it as much as I possibly can to get it as strong as I can. So since I last saw you, I was only allowed to walk the 2 miles a day, and now I want to try and do things because you want to enthuse people. I want to enthuse people. I want to, I'll be delighted if young people support the young people and their charity. So I think sometimes you've got to set yourself a target, and you've got to set these challenges because that's the only way to raise awareness, and that's really what I'm about now.
And also you've raised a lot of money, around 1.3 million, is that?
Yeah, last year was very much about raising £1 million for a charity, and did that because of the support of national media and the public. But it's a lot of pressure when it's an individual. When you raise money and you set yourself a target, it's there and you really want to achieve it. But to have 26 young people involved and to set a target is, I think it's better to enjoy the experience, to raise awareness. If we get some money along the way, fantastic. But the onus this year was on the charities to join me in helping me raise the money, rather than me just doing it on my own. And I think involving a team around me of young people means that this is what my challenge is all about now. It's not about me. It's about a different generation of young people who go through some very difficult times at a very difficult time in life, and for me to try and help them out as much as I can, really.
Do you have some people waiting for you at the finish line? Will they be there tomorrow?
Well, the plan is that for the last 365 metres, yards.
Yards, yeah. Old
thank
money.
Goodness it's yards. Yeah, sorry. For those last 365, all 26 young people will walk that last bit because this is their marathon, and obviously can't all do the whole thing. So that's why we're going to join together as a team. So yes, I hope there's going to be some people there. Yeah.
That'll be quite a special moment, I think. Right, well, we'll let you get back on your way. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us, Phil. Thank you very much for that. Hugely inspirational man. That's Phil Packer, who was told in 2008 that he'd never walk again, and now is aiming to do the London Marathon in 26 hours.